5 things I love about Chile. Number 1, the weather. I love living in Santiago because it's hot, and I didn't realise how much of a hot weather guy I was until I moved here, and it's much warmer here than in comparison to life in England. Yes, of course, Santiago isn't Chile, but the biggest difference is that this country has every weather system possible, or every climate possible. In England, it's the same, all from north to south, pretty much. If you want guaranteed hot weather in Chile, you go further north. If you want guaranteed hot weather in England, you go to another country. Number 2, the landscapes. The landscapes in this country are just insane. That's not to say that there isn't beautiful places in England, but the sheer size, the scale, the diversity of the landscapes in this country, next level. Number 3, asados. Barbecues in this country are just something else. The meat is incredible, and it's also really cheap in comparison to what it is in England. And in England, it's normally associated with a hot day. In this country, you're prepared for having a barbecue whenever, but in England, if it becomes a hot day, they'll drive as fast as they can to the supermarket, a trolley with frozen sausages, frozen burgers, and buy a disposable barbecue. Number 4, you'd probably say this is a strange one or just disagree with me, but I can only speak from my own personal experience, but I feel safer where I live than I did where I lived in England. I just feel safer with my family here. Maybe it's that I've not put myself in certain situations, or I've been lucky because I know stuff goes on and I know stuff happens. But that's my own personal feelings. I feel pretty safe in this country. Number 5, how patriotic you are. The love for your own foods, the love for your own people, the love for your own landscapes. There's a lot of love for the country from its own people, and it's not to say that isn't in England. You can't proudly put out your English flag outside your house. You couldn't walk around the town centre with an English flag when there's not like a sporting event on, for example, without inciting something or a problem. Whether it's a problem from the police, a problem from just other people, it's almost seen as quite a racist thing now to put your English flag up. And there's a lot of English people who feel proud just to be proud from where they're from. Yes, it's just I love the sense of pride within this country.